Okay.
Happy Progress Day.
All right, here we go.
I don't have the remote, just a heads up. Reagan's got it. Okay.
I'll start us off. Welcome back to the 716 Legion. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jack.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Christian.
And we are continuing our reaction to Season 1, Episode 4 of Arcane League of Legends, which is a horrible length of a name. It should just be Arcane. I don't know why. I want to say it again. I'm all right.
He's going to say it every time.
God.
He's going to full name it every time.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're continuing to watch. For those interested, our watching of the first 3 episodes did encourage me to re-download League of Legends.
Oh no!
He texted the group chat.
I have been playing.
Oh my God! You're one of the only people that they managed to get to download the game, and who actually they kept.
Well, because they had me before this show came out. So
yeah, so
I played my first. There's a mode where you can play against bots.
Yeah,
so I played that to like get used to the game again.
Oh, no.
My first game against real
yourself,
people, I did really well.
Oh,
I had like
He's
18 kills and 1 death, and we won the game really easily. And one of the guys messaged me afterwards. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing playing normals? That was insane." I said, "I haven't played since 2022."
sometimes you just have
And he sent back, "Fuck you." I'm like, look at my player history.
Were you good
it's
before?
True. Yeah, I was good.
Okay, so like some games you're just.
I wasn't insane.
just-
Like, I want to put this in context before anyone, just because there is a chance that someone watching our Arcane Reacts is like a League of Legends player. I'm not claiming to be that amazing. They've added a thing called Emerald. I don't know what level that is, but it used to be bronze, silver, gold, plat,
I'm familiar with that.
diamond, and then something above
Well,
that.
I have a similar thing
the
with,
highest I ever was plat.
Yeah, very different type of game, but I have a very similar thing with like Battlefield 1. Again, I'm not the crazy.
The
Jack
sniper
has seen me play this game, and it is like it is like there are some crazy like moments. If you go and look at like the sites where it's like for the details,
so good.
it's really good. I need to play Battlefield 6 because I think it's the first good game since in that franchise since then.
I live streamed some of the open beta for that.
Nice.
It was really good.
But yeah, but I can like go with like a year without playing it because again, it's 9 years old at this point. But I played it for years, and I will just immediately like go back in. I'm in like top 1%. If you go on like the sites where it's like rank, ranks you compared to everyone, at least console, I think it is. I'm in like top 1% of snipers in the game.
Insanity. Insanity.
But yeah, people would just watch me like this was mostly during high school when this game came out, and people would come over and just like I would just play a round or two.
They would watch you.
Yeah,
play.
like literally, like
or
like my brother would come on with
live stream,
or my brother would come on because at that point we like shared like the Xbox, I think.
Gotcha. He'd be like, "Nah, you can play."
And like he would walk in with his like friends, and I would be like, "Oh, I gotta finish the game first, but then I'll let you like play." And they'd watch me just snipe and something like, "What are you doing? Like, how are you doing this?
How'd you see him?" I don't know, man.
Yeah, because I just like flick. It's just like I don't know.
I don't want to get into another tangent, but one time me and Christian were playing Halo, and we just got bored because we were playing Halo 1.
We'll cut all this.
Yeah.
It might be fun,
except for Patreon.
And we just got like something
Patreon
sparked in us, and we were like, we're taking this warthog
oh my God
as far as we can into level 1 as possible. We took that thing in like deep into
so
the
you know the
ring.
island you guys played Halo? Okay, you never played Halo?
We've had this conversation.
Right,
I only played Halo 4.
Okay, well, there's the island mission in like the very first game.
Yes.
Like, so there are like a couple warthogs on that map. We were like, we're gonna get the warthog underground into the catacombs of the map. Like, so, and what we ended up doing was like we had 2 warthogs, and we're like, all right, we need to get this warthog in the doorway, and if we just ram it enough times, like we can eventually force it in. At one point, that wasn't working, so we literally tried to. There was like a cliff, and if you like would like manage to maneuver yourself over the cliff, you could theoretically not die and land in the bottom of the map. It was like 4 hours of this. We were like 21 or something too at this point. We were not young. We were like early 20s when we were doing this. Stupid.
Funny.
So we gotta get moving.
Really quick. For those of you watching this, I promised that I would shout this out as we kept doing new episodes. Please follow our new channel, Dungeons with Dummies, if you're at all interested in watching our D&D live play, which we have self-titled Dungeons with Dummies. Our Halloween one-shots should be coming up soon, or actually by the time this comes out, those will be up.
Yep.
The link will be in this description. It is also in our link tree. You should very easily be able to find it. That's where all of our D&D live play is going to go. Even if you're not interested, if you're willing to like sub to it and turn off the notifications, even that will really help us out. Check it out. It's a fun time. We're funny. If you like hearing like what you just listened to, if you like insanity, then you'll like our gameplay.
Yeah, and we posted a lot of it on this channel. Not a
couple episodes.
We've posted a decent amount on this channel before. If you've seen it, some one shots and stuff like
those
that.
Will, I will say those will get taken down and re-uploaded on the new channel. So if you have seen those, that's where they will now live. If you haven't seen those and you try to look on this channel for them, they will have moved over by now. When this episode comes out. But
all right,
yeah, Arcane League of Legends
hit
episode
the button.
4.
Do the thing.
Happy Progress Day. Also, not this will mean anything to you guys. Oh, we're right into it.
He's sad.
No intro right now.
There's always a cold open.
Dawn of a new day.
Gorgeous.
We actually don't know like
Come in, Jace.
subtitles.
Can you believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day. Stanwick Padidley. I don't know much about him.
Everything he built either exploded, melted, or toppled over.
I forgot his
It's
dog.
one of the guys.
I forgot about his little dog.
They're on the ARAM map. They're cute.
Personal ambitions aside,
You can feed them biscuits, and if you feed them enough, they explode and spawn more.
Oh my God. They're like tribbles.
Yeah.
that was his sacrifice. A dear friend. The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
You always give that speech. I could never take your place.
I agree with them. Your hex gates have done wonders for our city.
Yep.
Time jump.
Yes, there's been quite a big time jump.
You deserve this honor.
Once you see some of the other characters, you'll get a good sense.
Perhaps there's something in the lab you might be able to share.
I think they're called poros.
Victor and I have just the thing. The next chapter of Hex Tech. Come to the lab this afternoon. I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this also makes me think that when we get the Zon reveal, it's going to look the most disgusting anything's ever looked in its life. Because right now this is gorgeous.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, like teleporting or something. It's like...
Okay, well, this will have less impact now, but for anybody interested watching this, my League of Legends mains, the characters I main, Garen top lane, Annie mid lane, Jinx AD carry, Morgana support, and Rammus in the jungle.
That's cool as hell. I don't remember. Weirdly enough, I don't remember any of this.
Really?
Yeah.
The visionary behind the Hex Gates, a beacon of trade and prosperity for our great city.
Oh, now you like him.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
He's a very busy man.
Oh, yeah.
He touched me.
Serves you right.
Jace is also like 6'7", by the way. He's huge. Shut up, Ryan.
You've been by too many middle schoolers.
She'd do anything to keep me from seeing the real world.
Well, at least you'll have front row seats to the speech.
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 I'm giving the big address tonight.
We really have to send it to Anarchy.
Have fun hurting the drunkards.
Hey, look, a drunkard.
Okay, that guy was dressed and looks like a real person, so I guarantee that was like an animator or something putting a self-insert, because that dude looked like
now
he
this
was...
I remember. I actually thought the episode started.
He's going to be a really
the
important
episode
character.
starting
Right?
here.
Oh, okay.
Weirdly enough, so.
Shipping manifest?
From your friend. Downtown.
Zavika.
Aura.
The most aura.
Is it Jin? The what?
Fire lights.
They're cool.
I don't know what that bomb is, but it's cool.
It's giving Green Goblin energy.
It's like skateboarder Green Goblin.
Yeah.
So Green Goblin from Spider-Man 3.
Honestly, yeah, I forgot about that.
Goo.
Like Shimmer before?
They're expanding. Check for more below. Burn it all.
The hell is Shimmer?
It's the purple
That's the
stuff
stuff
that
that-
was making the big hulky guys.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Stuff that Silco was making.
Oh, no.
Oh no. She's here.
Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah.
what
You
about
got it.
Yep. The image on the thing was like, I'm like, why does this look familiar? And I needed them to say she's here for me to clock it.
This is over.
Hi.
Chompers.
Oh.
I can't lose you.
Why did you lose me? Because you're a jinx! I want to fight. You're not ready.
The saliva, like.
That was a great shot.
You are supposed to guard the cargo.
Such like a insane scene. Ryan is locked in.
Yeah. I didn't talk that whole time.
I definitely have.
I love
Well,
Jinx.
it's the intro to the
I love
character.
Jinx.
And again, like I said, very, very, very solid, really redesigned.
As much as we do, we just need to
There he
show
is.
it's safe.
Oh, he's not looking great.
And what about the council? We stabilized the crystal like they asked. Built the hex gates like they asked. Professor, I'm so glad you could make it.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, my boy. What do we have on the docket?
Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now it finally can.
They're round now. It's like they're safer.
Wait.
Things are cute.
Holy sprockets.
We found a means to fortify the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
We can now design portable devices.
Oh.
The gemstone can power virtually anything.
The gauntlets.
Freaking sick.
The Atlas gauntlets. The mining colonies and the fissures can work faster and without fatigue.
That you make it that, and you think it will. just
Well, the
go to-
miners can mine quicker.
you make something that looks so clearly like a weapon to punch someone with.
Okay, so that's literally Victor's whole thing in the game, is that claw coming out of his back.
Okay, interesting.
I want Hextech to be a tool for us to build a new
Like
world.
Doc Ock,
and now
but with
it's
one arm.
finally possible.
And
My
again,
dog.
That laser, immediately you think it's gonna be laser engraving.
What amazing, gentlemen. You should be very proud.
Yeah, you made the next generation of weapons.
Give it a decade of careful research.
That is also capitalism.
Decade.
Also,
With respect, Professor, we can be improving lives with Hextech now.
A breakthrough like this takes time, Victor. Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is dangerous. Keep at it, and I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hex Tech against misuse.
Yeah, that'll buff right up.
Yeah.
That was a cool, like, little James Bond-esque.
He's doing some Cal Kestis shit.
Steampunk technology is always fascinating to me because, like, they could have, like, insane tech, but then their photos look like blotches.
She shot me.
Who shot you? Who were you working for?
I can't. He'll kill me.
Who? I can protect you.
Interfering in an investigation again. You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
Clearly, this takes priority.
I realize you're used to getting your way, Kiraman, but we have a chain of command for a reason.
I understand.
I'll take it from here. Since you're looking for more work, you can take the graveyard shift tonight at the fair.
Yes, sir.
Here you go, Ryan.
Yeah. I like the harsh cuts.
Yeah. You give it
oh, shit, that was Mordekaiser's symbol on that guy's back. That was cool.
Ah, the club.
Got a nice cyberpunk vibe.
Well, wasn't this Vander's bar?
Yeah.
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 And now it's tainted.
She fired on us.
There are always mishaps in battle. The Firelights were her target, and most are dead.
She froze up and lost her shit. I could have handled those brats. She's a problem, and we all know it.
Who's we?
I didn't realize you could speak French.
Zuko's great, actually. That
You
guy.
failed. Don't disappoint me again. What happened?
She already told you.
I'm asking you.
One of those Firelight wackos was a girl with pink hair.
Your sister's gone. You know that as well as I do.
I know. Sisters, right? Can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
Today's screw-up will set us back weeks.
I'm sorry.
I need to know that I can rely on you. I'm doing this for us, Jinx.
Won't happen again.
I know.
Dope.
Yeah. Their relationship is very messed up, but very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of microdosing this stuff for him?
He's
just probably in
explained.
I've never seen it as microdosing. I've seen it as he has an infection in his eye and the needle, like, suppresses that.
Okay.
Or he's just in constant pain. Right? It's like a numbing thing.
Okay, so
he's
it's,
like
it's not
self-medicating
explicitly
almost.
explained.
Yeah, not really.
Gotcha.
I think we're supposed to imagine that it has to do with what Vander did to him.
Right.
That it all leads back to that.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
It's Heimerdinger.
When is it not?
He thinks we need more time.
Heimerdinger is a great scientist, but he's old. He only ever sees the past. Piltover needs a leader who looks forward.
He is Victor, though, so please.
The world is ready. It's your speech. Give the people a glimpse of the future.
I do think in these early episodes they set up the Piltover like maneuverings and stuff pretty well. Now that I'm watching the second time.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Wannabe street trash. I got confused, that's all.
Now I do have mixed feelings about the way they do this with Jinx, but it is cool looking.
I'm not weak. And I'm gonna show him.
Also, Ella Purnell's great.
Yes.
She's amazing.
She's so good in this role. Like, and a lot of times she doesn't even like sound like herself. She's doing like real weird voices and like inflections and stuff.
They were asking if I could do the address. You should come up with me. We're partners. No, not in front of all of them.
There you go.
You have your speech prepared?
Join me in welcoming to the stage Jason.
Tim Apple.
They're doing a lot of work here to set up what I think they're setting up, and I'm really appreciating it.
I am not talking much this react because I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out, there's so much stuff happening that I'm like,
to be fair, it's like you've jumped forward, so it's like you're kind of restarting again for trying to get the lay of things.
I'm not usually a fan of any time cuts in TVs or movies. Usually I don't find it does well.
A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
He's like standing ovation already.
I know him.
We're not done yet. This year, we've created something new for you.
He's so bad.
When the time is right.
You ever get stared down by a flaming-haired creature?
We vow to keep pressing forward, for we are the city of progress, and our future is bright.
Good save. Decent save.
Yeah.
Yay.
Damn, if Steve Trevor was here, he wouldn't know what those were.
I try to forget that movie.
Yeah, all the things they had Trevor like not recognize were all things he should have recognized.
But he did know how to fly the super advanced plane.
What is this firework that was invented in China in 1000 AD, AC or AD? Like,
what are you even doing here, Kiraman? Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
I get it, because she's
rich.
I don't know if they ever really explain like why, like Caitlyn
does this.
Yeah, why she's a cop.
I think they do.
That doesn't sound real.
Totally by accident.
Get out! Now!
Oh, Caitlin's dead.
Show's over.
Well, there's a terrorist deck.
Yeah.
Damn, her eyes locked.
Yeah,
in.
I know. Like,
I like that they're
something?
setting up her sort of hunt for Jinx separate from Vi's identity.
Yes,
because
it's very good.
they both have such unique dialogues with Jinx, separate from one another. So I'm glad that they're actually
And obviously Vi and
paying
like
homage to that.
If you know Vi and Kate's stuff.
Yeah.
No one in the Undercity has claimed responsibility yet.
I did it. It was me.
It was me, Barry.
For too long has the underground been left unchecked.
why are they in like those two weird chairs?
They're not part of the
I love the gear fucking necklace that just turns.
It was my responsibility to safeguard this technology, and I failed. My mistake cost people their lives. I have come before you to recommend that we suspend all Hex Tech operations until the situation is resolved, including our laboratories, the refinery, and the Hex Gates.
Have you lost your mind?
Still playing.
He still has the toy, yeah. He still has it's a really good toy, Jack. Come on.
Thousands would lose their income.
Shouldn't the safety of Piltover be our first priority?
Safety.
If we shut down the Hex Gates, the city will suffer. But if we do nothing, we leave ourselves vulnerable to malefactors. More lives may be lost. Perhaps the time has come to explore a more radical solution.
What are you suggesting?
Murder.
I propose that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Talus be elevated to this august body.
What?
As a councillor, he will have the resources necessary to protect all our investments.
Basically,
the way that the wording is so good. Protect our investments.
Yeah. We're going to add a new chair and then make you responsible for all this.
I believe Councillor Medarda is right. Hex-Tech security should be administered by a
I
scientist.
always like there's like what Heimerdinger always decides to do is always fascinating.
We vote.
Him getting locked into something he didn't want.
Yep.
Love that.
Me programming.
He's so mad, bro.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Actually, I do.
Oh.
Happy Progress Day!
Wait, where'd she get that again?
She stole it from the Progress Day because it was sitting on the anvil at the presentation.
He just left it there.
I guess.
I didn't realize that was the room she blew up.
I don't think it was.
No, the blow up was the distraction.
Yeah, it was to draw.
Oh, she okay. So after, she went in afterwards. To
That's
get
what
that.
Caitlyn saw her do.
I got you. That makes more sense.
And Caitlyn could do nothing because.
How you feeling?
Hey, you have Victor. Don't do this.
Shouldn't you be resting?
While the trail is hot. Listen.
This is a funny sequence because she does not give him any time.
I think whoever attacked the square is our suspect. The same symbols showed up at the botched smuggling operation at the Hex Gates.
The Hex Gates?
Keep up. If I can figure out who made this, it could lead me directly to whoever's behind it all. The answer is here. I can feel it.
You're 6 feet tall and you already have to...
How do you intend to prove any of this?
I just need a pink-haired lesbian.
Don't we all?
I was actually hoping you might consider joining my staff.
House Talus Security. That's a ceremonial position. I'd live behind a desk.
You almost died, Kate. I just...
Oof.
But I already have a job.
Yeah, if it was like a real position.
After the attack, your parents spoke to the sheriff. This is the best I could do.
I don't need charity, counselor. Yours or my parents.
Kate.
Get out.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, I think like the cop thing is just like she wants her independence, I guess.
I think it's partially that, but I'm also getting the sense that she's actually a good detective.
That too, yeah. She is. She does have a
naturally
knack.
drawn to solving crimes.
Yeah, intellectually, she has a knack for.
Yeah. Hoot.
Inside jokes.
Inmate 2135. Afraid that's not possible.
He's dead.
Well, there's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
Not so pretty kind.
Yeah.
I have to talk to him.
He can't talk.
You'll be able to as soon as he can move his jaw again.
I wonder who it could be.
Pink-haired lesbian. How did she get arrested?
Well, she got taught at the end of Marcus took her at the
her.
end.
She's been in prison since that day.
Oh, okay.
Who the hell are you?
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
really good
enjoyed
episode.
Great episode. It's you have so much world building in the first 3, and then you have the time jump, and now there's an enormous amount of more world building to do because of
because you need to do exposition for all the time missed.
Yeah, and I think you do a pretty decent job.
But it did a good job. It leveraged the information we got in the first 3 episodes and completely set up the main plot of this season. I'm assuming, or both seasons. I don't even know, but. Like, it immediately just transported us forward. There was really no information necessary that we missed. Because most of the characters sort of maintained their original trajectories.
Yeah, and we didn't actually, and honestly, we was more focusing on characters that were
we didn't see in the first
like
3.
we did see Jace and Victor and Jaime, but like they were not as central to those first 3 episodes as like Vi and Jinx and Vandera. So.
We had a lot of time with Caitlyn, which I liked.
Yeah, decent amount of time with Jinx this episode. A lot of time with Jace and like the maneuverings, the political stuff,
the politics.
Yeah, I liked the time we spent with Caitlyn because I felt like I actually understood her character now.
The amount of time that Ryan was silent made me think that he truly enjoyed this.
I was silent. I was extremely silent.
There's a lot to pay attention to in this episode.
I will say it's like not a lot to pay attention to, and I think I stand by my statement of I don't like time jumps. I really don't. So like, I mean, I get everything follows the same trajectory as you said. Like I didn't miss anything.
I will say we are on episode 4 and we are still on setup. That is a thing, but I think most of what the setup is pretty good. But there's a level. I think there's some criticism to be leveled.
Like the first one, it felt like watching episode 1 again. Like episode 2 and 3, I can agree with that. Immediately, then 2 and 3 then sped up, and I felt like I actually was like, oh, I'm ready for the story now, and to just keep going and action packed and keep keep that momentum.
And I feel like
and
there's
then
a
this
little
episode
bit
was
less,
like, whoa, wait, take a step back again, and then readjust.
Did you already were introduced to like this? Not a ton of like this place, but you were introduced to the city like in the first 3 arcs.
Yeah.
Now you have to see the newer city a
But
little
and,
bit,
and yeah, with
and
that
the
though,
newer
it's like,
character roles.
It's like I was introduced to the city that I was getting a feel for, and then it's
They
been
changed it.
upgraded and
Yeah.
new, and I'm like, oh, I have to get used to this now. Like
they changed
I mean,
both actually.
I mean, I
Noxus
think
and not Noxus.
the Undercity.
Dawn.
Yeah.
It's not called.
Like it's
Dawn,
cool.
but
It's
sure.
all cool. It's just, so I'm not. I don't think I'm not gonna like it like in the next 2 episodes. It's really one of those things of. I got used to what I had already, and
Yeah,
I
fair
was
enough.
brand new to all of this, and then now it's changed already, and I'm like, okay, let's keep up.
I'm trying to think of like what's some specific bits to talk about that are a bit more interesting. Silco and Jinx. How do we feel about?
I feel creeped out.
Yep,
you should.
I feel like it's the
Absolutely.
appropriate amount of creeped out. Like it's the type of creeped out that's like that's just a cool dynamic. I already am like want.
No,
to see where
it's
this
very.
goes.
It's one of the more entertaining aspects of the. It's one of the more interesting dynamics between characters.
Yeah, I actually liked Jinx's the way they jump around with her.
Yeah, I don't want to jump too much into the relationship because it gets obviously that's a big part of
Mhm.
the season. But I think you get that first scene does such a good job of like
Setting the
setting
stage.
like their vibes. Where like he's kind of gentle with her, and he's also too familiar, and
Yeah.
she and also kind of like protects her in a weird way, like from
He's
everyone else.
protective of
And has
her.
kind of kept her like in a way that like seems like it's probably making like everything worse like mentally for her.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
she very clearly has. And again, I have mixed feelings about. I'm curious about everyone else's opinion on this. And there's not a lot of it yet. I have like mixed-ish feelings on how they depict like Jinx's
Insanity.
like mental health. Not necessarily like it's like bad or problematic necessarily, but just like I have mixed feelings on like its effectiveness. Look, I'm curious if you two have had any like thoughts on that.
My thoughts will be very quick. I think it's relatively true to the character in the game. I find it refreshing that the franticness of her mind is also being translated to what we see on screen.
Yes, that's always a cool thing. That's kind of
it's
separate.
very well depicted. I like that it's a little nebulous what's
Mhm.
going on in her brain, because like we obviously see signs of trauma, but it's also like clearly she was having issues as a kid before she went
there were little
so it's
signs,
like
yeah.
okay, there's something going on here, but we're not quite sure what it is.
And again, she likely has like she has abandonment issues and PTSD and like all these other things. And to keep in mind, because I actually think it's important and often like goes, especially because she like did an act of terror in this episode as well, which is also kind of and obviously like one of the big plots of the season. She's still a minor. Weirdly enough, she's not an adult. So she's like, so there's. I actually think that's very important to the, like, to when considering like the actions of the kid of this character quite a bit. But yeah, in terms of,
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know if I think there's any real problem with it.
Yeah, I don't
like,
know if that's
the
it.
like it's one of those things of I think it's reflecting how the character is thinking, regardless of if it reflects properly any of their mental health problems or stuff like that. I think that the best way I could describe it is I think that Jinx would approve of how she's being portrayed, like the cuts and stuff like that. Like I think that is more like I think from the first episode. I mean, that's all I have is and all I've known about this character so far.
A couple sequences,
But like I think that it's like that type of ADHD, like all over the place type thinking, and it's reflecting about probably how she is thinking.
And I do like the way they depict it, like the way they, which is I guess kind of defeats the point of what my complaint was, I guess. But the way they depict it is cool with the way, like how like they basically stop showing reality as it's happening, like in the show, and they start showing like these like what's in her mind or whatever, what she's seeing, or like just kind of I don't know, just like this.
Like
I don't know
it's
the best word
like
for
it's
it,
not a good at all. It's not a good visual of a mental health.
Yeah,
problem.
like I guess that's where I'm going. It's not
yeah.
really. It's not an accurate representation of any
sort of
actual
mental
illness.
health.
Like, and if you kind of treat it like that, I think it ends up being weird. But I don't think they do.
No,
yeah. If you treated it
at least
like
they haven't
that,
yet.
That's part of the thing too. Sorry to cut you off, but
No,
like I feel like that's part of the thing too. Where my thing was like, it's we're seeing inside of her brain essentially, And clearly she had, like, you could probably point to some quote unquote real life stuff. Like clearly there's some level of PTSD and abandonment issues. And there's some basic stuff that we can point to, but it's not like they're saying, oh, she's schizophrenic and like, this is what we're seeing. Like, it's not depicting a real mental illness. No different than Piltover showing us real technology.
Yeah.
Like it certainly needs to be taken with that grain of salt where it's like, no, this is separate from reality.
This isn't really even me saying necessarily that it is bad. I've just always found perspectives on that to be interesting because I've seen many perspectives on her, how it's depicted. So
Jack, final thoughts.
I'm having fun.
Thanks, Jack.
Fair
Jack.
enough. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for watching. We're the 716 Legion. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought of this series so far. We've really appreciated the comments so far on this. Check out our other reactions to other shows. Let us know if you have any shows that you really want us to watch.
Yeah.
Throw them in the comments.
Arcane's
We're
not gonna
always
take us very
open
long,
to suggestions. No, we'll blow through Arcane pretty quickly. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I already said that. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.